Hello again. This is NFL News, March 7th, 2025. I will be talking about, of course, the breaking news in Las Vegas with Seattle. Go check that video out. That's a solo video. But this is NFL news that happened currently right now. Let's start. Bills linebacker Terrel Bernard has agreed to a 4-year, $50 million contract extension with $25.2 million guaranteed. This was, of course, reported by Kyle Brett on Good Morning Football, who did a great presentation of the breaking news with him letting refacing on the 2022 or 21 draft, the day when he came to the stage announcing his name, Terrel Bernard, linebacker from Baylor, and then saying his contract details. 4 years, $50 million extension, well earned. The captain is back in Buffalo. Lions linebacker Derek Barnes has also agreed to a 3-year, $25.5 million extension, and he will get $16 million fully guaranteed. Bounce back year for Derek Barnes, and he stays in Detroit. $25.5 million extension, and he gets $16 million guaranteed. Big money for him for Derek Barnes. Houston Texans have released offensive guard Shaq Mason after 2 seasons with Houston. Now, Shaq Mason spent his times in New England before they get traded to the Buccaneers, and then after that, he was traded from Tampa to Houston to protect C.J. Stroud, and now he will be a free agent on the free agency market. Houston has reconstructed linebacker Isaiah Allshar's contract to clear $6.26 million in salary cap space. All these teams releasing their players or reconstructing their deals to get that money in their salary cap. This is what free agency is all about. It doesn't matter. It's, they release DK Metcalf, for example, so they can get that salary cap to make a big signing. Sorry, this is what happens. It's reconstruct your deal, or you get traded, or you release. All right, let's go to the Raiders. Raiders have released wide receiver Michael Gallup from the reserve retire list, and here's what I'm hearing. Michael Gallup is making a comeback to return to play in the NFL in 2025. Where could he likely want to play? Chargers, Cowboys are the two teams that make sense. If you look at Dallas, he had some great moments in Dallas. I would love to see him coming back in Dallas. Chargers could use another wide receiver as well. That's one I can look at the most. So that's somewhere that I can see. But for Michael Gallup, will be coming back in the NFL for 2025. Well, the Raiders are also busy as they have released center Andre James after 6 seasons. Their starting center is now a free agent. Wow. If you remember, James was also the guy that backed up Rodney Hudson, who was their longtime center before he moved to Arizona, and he stepped in as the center for the Raiders. Lavonte David is staying in Tampa Bay, has agreed to a 1-year, $10 million deal with $9 million guaranteed. So Lavonte David will not go elsewhere, and he will stay in Tampa. Tennessee has released Harold Landry after 7 seasons. Landry, of course, was seeking for a trade, I think 2 days ago. Unfortunately, nothing happened. Tennessee releases Harold Landry Jr. Harry Landry. Commanders have released Jonathan Allen after a trade failed for naturalizes. Allen is now a free agent, boys, and listen, again, when you seek a trade, you're going to get released. DK Metcalf's going to end up doing that. And if he gets released, brother, wide receiver group, the defensive players, quarterbacks, You can name every position on free agency, but when next week hits, oh boy, I'm breaking down every free agency signing. I guarantee you. Wow. Other news, the Chargers are also releasing running back Gus Edwards after one season. You remember Gus Edwards was from 2 seasons from last year was supposed to be the starting running back. Unfortunately, he lose that job to J.K. Dobbins, who's also going to be a free agent. Chargers got a lot of questions, of course. Are they going to bring back J.K. Dobbins to maybe a 3-year extension to stay in L.A., or they're going to bring in someone else like Nick Chubb, Najee Harris, or Aaron Jones to this Chargers offense? But we'll see how this happens. One more thing, and I'll add this to it, but it is in the separate video. Seahawks have traded Geno Smith to the Las Vegas Raiders. My reaction about the trade is over there in this video, but I'll give you a little preview. What kind Seattle, what did you do? What does this mean for Seattle, and what does this mean for Las Vegas? Go check that out on my channel. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell for more sports news. Again, next week is free agency weekend, and I cannot wait to hear breaking news. Ian Rappaport, Adam Schefter, Tom Pelissero, Mike Garafolo. They're going to be busy. They're going to get their phones and go, oh, breaking news. And I will bring those breaking news to you guys. It is going to be a fun week for next week on free agency weekend. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.